deck to make it an automatic transmission. Then put some leather seating in, and then repaint it. It was a root beer brown prior to. We repainted it to, oh, I can't remember the black we used, but we ended up going a gloss on it to do ghost flames on the sides of it, which really kind of gave it a nice look with the black coloring in the sunlight. And then we take that to shows most of the time. I love going to car shows, but you don't get to go very often anymore, sadly, because they don't have many of them up here in Seattle. You wouldn't have to have any aspirin or... I got just the thing. Hang on. A man runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Oh, no, not the pickle juice trick. Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice. Yep, it's what I used once and would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. It does and it doesn't. As a heads up, pickle juice does not always work. I recommend hydrating first, then pickle juice. Although I've never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? You did? Right. Do as I say, not as I do. You got it. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. Yeah, you gotta drink the whole jar. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling the hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel better. Now you got lucky he wasn't there when she was cooking. That hangover would have sucked. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to the class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. I'll drink pickle juice sober. IDK what you're on about. You know, it's always good to know in a potential relationship if the person is willing to if the person's willing to drink something salty. However, you should always remember to eat your fruit. I'm gonna shake my head here in a minute for that one. Yuck. Listen, I had to make the joke. It was there. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch. I'll pass. Oh, man. God, come on. That was a great joke. That was fantastic. Oh, it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. Oh, man. Listen, you can't change who you are. I make jokes. You'll get used to it. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Nice. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty hacked. Though I gotta ask. So wait, Kitten, I'm curious. Since you said you drink pickle juice, do you prefer sweet pickles or the dill pickles? Because dill pickle juice to me would taste better because I like dill. But sweet pickle juice, I just feel like that would hurt your stomach like no other. But hopefully nobody will notice. Dill, okay, I figured. I just can't imagine drinking sweet pickle juice. I can imagine using that in like, if you were gonna make like, deviled eggs or something like that, taking the sweet pickle juice and mixing it in to get that taste in there, but definitely, yeah, no, okay. I have acid reflux, but that doesn't stop me. Get it. You know what? If you enjoy it, hey, I love ice cream, even though I'm lactose intolerant, so I feel ya. I check my watch, and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Dude's got good line work on his doing his eyeliner or whatever that stuff is called that you do on your eyelashes. What is that called? I don't remember, but he's got a good line. Like the line is nice and clean on that. Sigh. He's definitely prettier than me. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? He's my type. You have a thing for like pretty guys next to Robert. You really do. You have a thing for pretty men. I am definitely not a pretty man. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Bruh, I will beat you. I will bend you over my knee and beat you. Don't even try me. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me out or not? Sigh. Fine. Oh, I hate that attitude. Ugh. I hate the attitude. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss them. I love tattoos and piercings, and pretty men too. I got tattoos. That's all I got. I love it. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Go and smack him. Just backhand him right up the sky's face. That's how you deal with it, mate. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Yeah. Dude's got 666. This is the kind of guy in high school that I loved these kind of guys when I was in high school. They would have like the flippin' really cheap, shitty tattoos on them that like literally meant nothing. They were just trying to show off and try and act badass. They'd go in. You'd wait till they went to the bathrooms and were talking shit, and then you slam their head into a urinal. That's what we used to do to these kids. Hated these kids. They always tried to act tough and act like they were the shit. If it tells you anything, Dobby is my fave in My Hero Academia. Which one was Dobby? He's so pretty. Let me see. Oh, Dobby, yeah, Dobby's also a badass. Holy shit.
Hey.
God damn it, I've been invaded. Luckily, I only have 23 minutes left on the stream.
Yeah.
Also, super dick move to do the stream without us.
Listen, I made the update. I even said, hey, I'm doing it at 3 p.m. Fuck y'all, alright?
You made the update knowing we were at D&D.
No, I had already told Chaston and Cook that, hey, I'm doing the Dream Daddy stream at like 3 o'clock. I was originally going to do it too, so I don't want to hear no bitching. Keep your mouth shut.
Stupid.
But I'm never here.
Lame.
Fraz, I don't care about you.
Oh.
No, hold on.
D&D. Yeah, the boys were over playing D&D. I'm not in that campaign because someone gets jealous whenever I join join the campaign with them. And so I'm not allowed to. Yeah, it's Fraz. Fraz gets really upset if I'm in his campaigns.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Because I hog all the attention just because I'm so amazing.
that's why I'm never in the campaign with you anymore.
Yep, that's it. You won't join in my Sunday or Monday game anymore.
Mike built Brazzy as a different class.
I have a different campaign Sundays now.
There you go. See? I'm not loved anymore by my friends. By the friends I recruited too.
Ever.
I did all this work to get them in, and you can join. That's fine. If you're interested in the campaign in June.
I got Lancer stuff.
No, not you, Fraz. I'm not talking about you. The chat. No one's talking to you, Fraz. Come on now. Fraz, we both know we don't talk to each other. That's just how the rules work, buddy. That's what we do, alright?
Yeah, that's what happened after
You
the
two
divorce.
have a conversation for more than 10 minutes is the day the world ends.
I think the longest conversation the two of us have had have only been in D&D campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah.
comment.
What about D&D?
No comment.
I'm not wrong. Like,
If this person wants to join, I'm pretty sure we're still more players for the monster one in June.
yeah, we need another player for the monster one. Here, I'll PM you my.
Or maybe you want to play Lancer.
No. There's.
No,
It's a super fun game, more fun than D&D.
Brad, you already said you're not
I'm gonna
taking more
poach every
players.
single one.
Who took
Brad,
off?
you already said you're not taking more players. I
Trent
remember this
or
conversation.
Wolfton.
I know, I'm joking.
Hey, Kitten, there's my Discord. Add me on Discord later if you're interested.
Did you just call them Kitten?
That's the dude's name. Yeah,
Boy.
Kitten Boy. Well, I know them
Okay.
from my Snapchat. I'm not gonna use their real name on stream. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like why I go by Silent, or I go as DM, or you guys call me by my last name.
Give us a nya, please, so we
Oh
know
my
you're a
God,
real
no.
Cap-
Oh my fucking god.
Catholic, so we know you're a real Catholic.
I don't, mate. I do not do that.
No, I wasn't
Not
talking about you.
Ugh.
Trent, you know what, Trent? I'll get the cat ears out just for you.
Oh no!
Thank you. They nya.
They did it!
Hey, Kitten, you should send me a video later on, or a Snapchat thing, and you should do the Nia. I'll play it on the Discord for the guys.
Thank you.
Also, for those who don't know, Trent's our resident femboy. I have a cat headset on.
I love that for you.
This is the one that I was telling you about that's really pretty. I think I mentioned them to you before, but I'll tell you guys later. All right, let's keep it
I
going.
am really pretty.
Let's
Thank
keep
you
it
very
going.
much.
Tren, you are not very pretty. Don't lie to the chat. Tren, we gave you the squat routine, mate. We told you what you gotta do. Pretty cat boy. Yep. I mean, hey, you know, Kitten, if you want to send me a couple of pictures with you in a kitten or a cat boy cosplay, I'm down.
Every time I hear you say kitten, I feel like I just.
I've never called anyone I've dated kitten. I don't use that when hitting on people.
But I still convulse a bit whenever you say that
I
word.
still just shrivel up and
Convulse.
die a little bit inside.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Tren, you can be my kitten anytime. Hey, I got the skirt for you, buddy. Let me go grab it for you.
I'll wear it.
I know you will.
God.
You know I will.
The problem is getting you to actually be decent at cleaning my house next. No,
No.
Posting Bungo Tiger things.
God damn it. Now I'm
Yes,
officially
more
10
Bungo
minutes
Tiger.
late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool, bro. No, I'm gonna smack this kid. Yeah, I was just telling how kids like this, we'd wait till they went to the bathrooms when the teachers weren't looking and when they were talking shit and just beat them. Oh, I hated kids like this. The pretty boys who thought they were badasses.
Oh.
My favorite was when they thought they could fight.
Oh my god, look at his character.
You must be silent. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Kinky. Oh yeah, I slept with Robert. Not Robert in our Discord. Robert in the game.
I was about to say, good job on Robert.
Doesn't he have a fucking fiance?
He's married, dude. He got married last year.
Shit, right,
Yeah,
right.
Robert got married.
Listen. I'm married too, but
Yeah.
we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Robert's the big competitive dad. Right?
No, he's the badass cryptid hunter.
That's the I don't wake up till 3 p.m. and I'm always morning drinking.
I will
Just look at
say
characters.
the guy does drink whiskey and does take shots of whiskey. I have respect for the man. He doesn't take it with ice, so you know, good man.
And fun fact, by sleeping with him, you avoided the perfect score with him.
That works. Mr. Vega leads me. Robert is the best. Yeah, Kitten Boy really likes Mr. Robert.
No.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Yeah, no, I feel that. This is why I can't have kids.
Hair.
The man bun.
Yeah.
I'm not
He's
a
rocking
fan.
it.
Vampire Dad #1. Yeah, all the boys have their own favorites, to be honest. So, all right, I don't even lie, Tren. I saw it on your Steam profile. Absolutely not. Fight me. Oh, Kitten Boy's getting out. Chastin, careful now.
Wow.
Now, do you think Chastin could win against Kitten Boy?
I mean, Kitten Boy has a pretty badass Kakuri that he's had forged. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking no weapons, 50-50. He does on a daily fight have to deal with cats trying to kill him.
Stab.
Oh, so that's why I called.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Catcher in the Rye was a decent book. I don't care who believes it or not. That was a good book.
Oh.
I never read it personally.
I had to in high school. It was a good book. Yes, Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh god, those kinds of kids.
God,
My
so
cat is awful.
funny.
Facts. This whole class erupts in what high schooler laughs at an armpit fart? Come on now.
The good ones.
No.
Honestly, Chastin, I feel like it's like the jocks in our high school. Actually, no, the jocks in our school were actually smart.
I was a jock in high school. Technically.
You know, enough said.
Were you in their school?
No, they'd be dead if I was. They didn't want to meet me in person in high school. I was so much meaner. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Notice how they all went quiet because they knew the truth. Now, Holden
That
Caulfield
wasn't
is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. I don't blame them. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
No.
Nobody's listening. Yeah, no, that sounds like Tren.
Nobody cares.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. I feel that, bro. Middle schoolers, right? Wait, these are middle schoolers? Why are we meeting a middle school teacher? I thought our kid was in college. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. Oh, budget cuts. Oh, it's one of those schools. Okay. They didn't.
If
They
it's a
couldn't.
middle schooler, then it makes sense why the armpit joke.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I'd rather not. I don't normally do these improv.
Call me Hugo.
No. I'd rather not. I don't want to be formal with a teacher. Ew. Mate, I don't want to know you that well. I don't normally do these. Huh? What was that, Wolf?
Is he your teacher?
No, he's my kid's teacher. Yeah, I have a daughter. You want a cat? Fraz, I know a girl. I don't normally do these, and she's got a great chin. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Kitten Boy is giving away his cat. You know, that's fair. What's going on? And that sounds way dirtier now that I've said that out loud, so disregard that. Amanda has never been the most engaged. Wrestle the cat. Tren, put down the pussy. We both know you're not getting any. Don't type in my chat, never. Fuck you. You can talk. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but where's a mouth? What's a mouth? IDK what amount? So, Cook tried to spam. My chat is going wild right now. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. The worst thing is, right, so Kitten and I talk on Snapchat. They can now, because they found my because I sent them my channel, they can totally find, are going to see the bikini stream.
Yeah.
And I have to explain this.
Stream.
It's in my VOD still. It hasn't gone away.
It's amazing.
Why
it's
are
the
you
best
bringing
thing you'll
attention
ever
to that
see.
stream if you don't want people to know?
I don't. Well, no,
It
it's
is.
so we already brought it up at the beginning of this when I was coming in here, and they I was telling them about it because I was like, you know, it's gonna pop up. Don't be shocked, you know. And I do that because I don't want someone joining and be like, why is this dude wearing a bikini on stream? You know, what the hell's going on?
Because it's funny.
It was. It netted me 41 views. That was the most views I've ever had on a VOD. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? No, she is doing drugs. She started smoking crack and stealing cars.
Hey, speaking of crack,
Yeah.
Sounds like the. Yeah.
it sounds like our D&D campaign today.
Oh my god!
I'll
actually.
ask post stream. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. Oh, cool. Kitten added me on Discord, so I guess I'm gonna get a call later asking about D&D stuff. Looks like we may have a new D&D player.
When are you inviting them to the server?
Once I see if they're actually okay with my campaign, because I've got to always test that. Some people aren't big on the way I run D&D, since I run 3.5 5e mixed.
I love how you run.
You refuse to join any of my campaigns anymore. We had this talk.
I adore it. It's amazing.
My man.
I also think it is very good.
You literally you just want to embarrass me in front of someone I'm flirting with, isn't that the thing?
Yes, entirely.
Don't play in your campaign anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's we're wingmanning. Don't worry about it. We're wingmanning.
I am
Listen,
so
it's
gonna
amazing
regret
because
this.
We aren't a part of it. That's
No,
why
Trent
it's
sets up the
amazing.
most dangerous character ever, or currently left in the world, and then abandons all my campaigns. And then Fraz got one good ending and said, fuck this, I'm done. I've only ever played in one group, so IDK. Well, you're gonna learn a lot, at the very least.
I was relatively new when I started.
You're going to learn a lot about how to not play.
You know what, Wolf? Kiss my ass, alright? My character was a Catboy
It's a
Artificer.
good thing there's 3 DMs in this server.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you both.
Who's the third DM? Who's the third one?
It's Fraz, Wolf, and I.
I'm the true DM.
No, not you. No, I know you and DM are, but
You're
It's
literally in my campaign, Tron.
Fraz, you idiot!
what? Fraz,
Your
the DM?
M is fucking Lancer campaign.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was the only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. All right, we're gonna move on to the game.
We've never gone inside of a dungeon before,
See if you can
guys.
talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down the road. I'm just going to talk over them and not let them speak. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Again, no, it's Mr. Vega. Anytime, bro. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Can I go smack the child that was an asshole?
Very familiar with not thinking.
Hey, Hugo.
Yes. Do you guys ever smack the child just to
They ever catch that right? Tren, I swear to God, that's why you use chat. Shut up, Fraz. Fraz, you're never in my chat. Don't even lie to people. This is the first stream Fraz has ever showed up for, other than D&D ones that he was part of, and he had to be here. Yes. Wait.
To be fair, I wanted to join the bikini stream, but I didn't want to see you.
You could have hung out in VC and just listened, bro.
Fair.
Yeah, I wasn't streaming myself on Discord. You could have literally just hung out in the Discord while we were gaming, because I think we were playing Civ 6.
You didn't have to see.
No. But Trent really eyed me up something hard. I could feel that. He kept staring at my boobs, and it was a real problem, boys.
Listen, at least they're nothing compared to Hunter's moves.
It's true. I'm no longer a C cup. That is confirmed.
Yeah, Hunter's got much nicer.
Leave me alone. Leave me and my hairy moobs alone.
Listen, sprays out here, fucking now.
Listen, the hair just makes them soft.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still for Cook's help. I'm just gonna move on. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. She's got a thing for Mr. Vega, calling it. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Yeah, trap your daughter in a car while you talk to her about her grades.
That's how you do it.
That's going to go over well. That went over well with every teenager.
Go fuck your daughter's crush. You should do that.
No, I'm good. That's fucked up. No, you don't sleep with your daughter's teacher that she likes. That's real fucked up.
No. It's just how you assert dominance, dude.
I don't need
That's
to.
how you end up in the fucking nursing home.
Trent, do you think I need to assert dominance here? Really?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, your car's pretty messy.
That ain't my car. It's not a 79 pickup. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. Mine's Jason Momoa. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait.
And then he blew me.
Well, listen. God, listen. That man is gorgeous. All right. There's just nothing about that. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. Okay, I don't know who the fuck that is, actually.
Let's see what.
Oh, the American, the chef, the American famous chef. It was a very productive meeting.
Why don't I know him?
He's a chef. Apparently, I don't follow that circle.
Not attractive.
No, I'm pretty
Mario
hungry.
Batali
Can we
these
grab some
nuts.
dinner? You can grab my nuts anytime you want, Trent. Come on over. Sure thing.
Sure thing, these nuts.
Let's go to the mall food court. Nothing at food home is ever that tasty. Especially if I'm cooking. Does that sound good to you?
Well, to be fair, your character really likes looking at famous chefs cook, so I think you might be decent in this game.
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall and get Panda Express and then blame it on Cook? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. How I treat my dates. Totally. The boys can agree to that. They've heard all the horror stories.
Oh my god, there are so many.
He buys me things for Christmas, though.
I do buy you things for Christmas. I buy all my friends things for Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas, it's, yeah,
But in return, he gets my feet pics, so...
Oh my god.
It's not the feet... I keep telling you to stop sending those to me. I said to dress up as the femboy Hooters thing, not the feet pics, mate.
Feet pics of wow, femboy.
No.
Hooters.
I'm good. I'm not a feet guy, man. I've told you this. We've talked about this.
Now, everybody in this Discord server is a female.
No.
Don't
No.
listen to them.
No.
Trent,
Especially
you've
Vincent.
even told people you're a thigh man. That's why you got a thing for guys who are able to squish things with their thighs.
God, I want to be fucking crushed to death with
Stop.
Literally,
talking.
this man was so fucking onto it when I mentioned the other day I could fucking thigh crush 145 pounds. Adds Femboy Hooters cosplay to my list.
God.
You send me that and you've got a date and anything you want to buy.
Isn't there a MILF version of that thing?
I don't know.
Milk
I
Denny's.
know there's
Goth
Right.
IHOPs.
Yeah.
Tomboy
Right,
Outback.
There's also that thing.
Tomboy Outback is also pretty.
Frez, your thing's for older women, isn't it?
No.
I don't
No
believe him.
maidens?
I don't
That
believe
pause.
that. Yeah, that
No
pause.
maiden.
No maidens?
Oh no, Femboy Hooters. That throws me off pretty bad. It's easy to basically to cause me to blush and that kind of shit. So
Fraz, you didn't answer me though. No maidens?
No maiden.
Absolutely none.
Fraz isn't dating right now. He's focusing on his career like a true Sigma. That grind set, man.
Oh my god,
grind
I'm
set.
sick and tired of this Sigma shit.
He's got that
like a
Sigma.
It is astrology for men, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Nah, man. No maidens. Yeah, no. He's going to school. He's working his ass off,
No
man.
maidens.
Yeah,
That's what
no.
I'm hearing here.
No maiden.
Yep, it's that Sigma male grind set, exactly. We drive in
Oh my
silence for a short while. He's gonna get, what is it? The RTA tattooed, real-time alpha, or something like that. What was the fucking chutney joke from Critical Role? For those who know that reference. What was it? Chutney's tattoo, Critical... I want to remember what this was. Sorry, Recognize the Alpha is what he has. It's an RTA with a crown on it. Recognize the Alpha. Matt went so... How did it feel to be maidenless?
Feels kind of bad, actually. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, it sounds like I've got Femboy Hooters cosplay coming to me, so
Like-
alright.
Like normal. I don't know. I'm still living my life.
Fraz, that's his normal day-to-day. No maidens
But
is
are
his
you?
motto.
Are you? You say you're living your life, but are you actually living?
I mean, he's eating and breathing and drinking.
Don't worry,
You know what?
boys, I
Fair
got
enough.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Trent just learned he can't send links in my chat.
this. I did. I sent it.
It does not send. It comes out as 3 dots, buddy.
That's cringe.
You know something, or you know sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they need to have the birds and the bees talk, and I feel like we should have that on stream. They find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do, and that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective. But you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. I mean, I did. No, you cannot send a link. I did fail out of my first college, so you know, hey, it happens. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for, or cooler than you in general. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm good to. It's good to share. Love you. Huh?
What?
What'd you say, Trent?
What? I didn't say
Did you say that I'm cooler than you? Because we all know that's true.
No. I wouldn't say that.
Unfortunate because I found something funny. My brother in Christ, this is maidenless behavior. God damn it. Listen, this is not maidenless behavior. Banana bread. Thank you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? Bro, do you not read my tweets? What the fuck? What? Never mind.
You have a Twitter?
Do you not follow your own kids on Twitter? What's wrong with you, mate? Any parents out there that watch this, if you follow your kids on Twitter, you need to stop. Really? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Let them have their life.
It's not worth having mentally scarred.
No, let them have their life. And don't like their pictures, please. That's weird. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. My Twitter is not for the weak. Oh, Kitten, please send me your Twitter. I want to see what you have. I guarantee I got you beat. I guarantee.
It's my dad who followed me on Instagram.
My Twitter is so bad, none of my guy friends will fucking hang out or will sit in here when I have my Twitter open. Like 100%.
I was about to ask something, but like I just remembered that I'm supposed to be wingmanning.